I'm really happy you accepted my invitation tonight, Sophie. I was a little nervous, to be honest.
I could see it in your eyes when we arrived, but I like that. I like when someone is sincere.
I wanted this evening to be simple. Just you, me, good food, and a real conversation.
That's exactly what I enjoy. No noise, no pressure, just being present.
When I invited you to this restaurant, it wasn't only about eating. It was about sharing a moment.
I felt that. The place is warm. It feels comfortable, just like this conversation.
You know, when I'm with you, I feel calm. I don't feel the need to impress. I just want to be myself.
That means a lot. I think the most beautiful thing someone can offer is honesty.
I agree. I don't want to promise perfection. I want to promise presence.
Presence is rare these days.
If one day we build something together, I want it to be real, slow, strong,
I like the way you say that. You don't rush. You take your time.
because you're worth time. I don't want moments with you. I want memories.
You're very thoughtful, Lucas.
That's because I imagine things. I imagine us talking late at night. I imagine us laughing over small things.
I imagine that too sometimes. Sharing meals, sharing silence.
I want to take care of you, not in a loud way, in small gestures, in consistency.
That's the kind of love I believe in.
If I choose someone, I choose completely. I don't disappear when things become difficult.
That makes me feel safe.
I want you to feel safe with me, free to be yourself, free to speak, free to dream,
I appreciate that you listen. You don't just talk.
because I want to understand you, not just hear you.
That's rare and precious.
I don't know where this path will lead, but I know I want to walk it with you.
I like the idea of walking together, side by side, no one ahead, no one behind.
If one day I promise something, it won't be empty words. I promise effort. I promise respect. I promise patience.
That's more meaningful than big promises.
If I had to promise you the moon, I would at least promise to look at it with you every night.
That's actually more romantic than giving it to me.
I don't want to impress you for one night. I want to care for you every day.
I'm glad you invited me tonight.
Me too. This dinner means more to me than you think.
Let's take our time. Let's enjoy this moment.
Yes, tonight is not about the future. It's about us, here and now.
And that's already beautiful.
I'm really glad we chose this place. It feels quiet, intimate. It gives us space to talk without rushing.
Yes, I like it. It feels like time slows down here. I don't feel distracted. I feel present.
That's exactly what I hoped for. I wanted an evening where we could really connect, not just exchange words, but share thoughts.
I can feel that intention, and I appreciate it. It's rare to meet someone who takes time seriously.
For me, time is the most honest thing you can give to someone. When I invite you somewhere, it means I choose you over everything else.
That's a beautiful way to see it. I like when invitations come from the heart, not from habit.
When I was thinking about inviting you, I imagined us sitting like this, talking calmly, listening to each other, enjoying the moment.
And now that we're here, how do you feel?
I feel calm, a little nervous maybe, but in a good way. The kind of nervousness that means something matters.
I like that honesty. It makes me feel comfortable.
I don't want to pretend. I don't want to impress you with big words or exaggerated promises. I want to be real with you.
That's exactly what I value. Real conversations, real intentions.
You know, when I look at you, I don't just see someone beautiful. I see someone thoughtful, someone kind, someone I want to understand more deeply.
Thank you for saying that. It means more than you think. I like being seen beyond appearances.
I want to listen to you. I want to know what makes you smile, what worries you, what you dream about.
That makes me feel safe. I think safety is the foundation of any real connection.
I agree. Without safety, love becomes anxiety. With safety, love becomes growth.
You speak with a lot of intention. Have you always been like that?
No, I learned it with time. I learned that rushing people pushes them away. I learned that patience opens doors.
Patience is attractive. It shows maturity.
I don't want something fast with you. I want something meaningful, something that can grow naturally.
I like the idea of letting things grow, slowly, without pressure.
Pressure destroys beauty. I prefer gentleness.
Gentleness is rare and powerful.
If one day we build something together, I want it to be based on trust, on communication, on respect.
Those are the values I believe in too.
I want to be someone you can talk to after a long day, someone who listens without trying to fix everything.
Just listening can already fix a lot.
I want to share moments with you, simple ones. Coffee in the morning, walks without direction, dinners like this.
I love simple moments. They feel more real than grand gestures.
Still, if I ever promise something, I promise consistency. I promise presence. I promise effort.
Those promises matter more than words like forever.
Forever is built day by day, not declared once.
That's very true.
I want to choose you every day, not just when it's easy.
Hearing that makes me feel valued.
You are valued. I don't want to take your presence lightly.
I can feel that you're sincere, and sincerity is what touches me the most.
I'm not perfect. I have doubts. I make mistakes, but I'm willing to grow.
Growing together is important. No one stays the same forever.
If one day we build something together, I imagine conversations like this. Honest, calm, respectful.
I imagine that too. Sharing ideas, sharing silence, sharing support.
I want to be someone you can rely on, not someone who disappears when things become complicated.
Reliability builds love.
If one day I tell you I love you, it will mean I choose you with awareness.
That makes the word much stronger.
I don't want to rush emotions. I want to let them breathe.
I appreciate that. It gives me space to feel without pressure.
This evening feels special to me, not because of the restaurant, but because of the connection.
It feels special to me too. I feel heard, and that's rare.
I'm really glad I invited you tonight.
I'm glad I said yes.
Let's enjoy this meal. Let's enjoy this moment. Whatever comes next, we'll face it with honesty.
Yes, one step at a time, one conversation at a time.
That's the kind of love I believe in.
Me too.
You know, Sophie, sitting here with you makes me realize how rare it is to feel truly comfortable with someone. Not the kind of comfort that comes from habit, but the kind that comes from trust.
I feel that too. I don't feel like I have to protect myself or measure my words. I can just speak freely.
That freedom is important to me. I want you to feel that with me, always. Like you can be exactly who you are, without adjusting yourself to please me.
That's something I've been thinking about a lot lately. Being with someone who allows you to grow, not someone who limits you.
I would never want to limit you. If anything, I want to support your dreams, even the ones you haven't said out loud yet.
That's very generous. It makes me feel respected.
Respect is the foundation. Attraction can start something, but respect is what keeps it alive.
I agree. Without respect, even love becomes fragile.
When I imagine a relationship, I imagine two people choosing each other every day, not out of obligation, but out of desire.
Choosing each other. That's a powerful idea.
Yes, love is not something that happens once. It's something you renew.
I like the idea of renewal. It means love can adapt, evolve.
Exactly. I don't want a fixed story. I want a living one.
A story where both people can change and still stay connected.
I want to be present when you're happy, but also when you're tired, confused, or unsure.
That's when presence matters the most.
I don't believe in disappearing when things get uncomfortable. I believe in staying and talking.
Communication is everything. Silence can be beautiful, but silence used to avoid problems can destroy closeness.
I promise to talk, even when it's difficult, even when I'm afraid.
That promise means a lot to me.
I've learned that love is not about grand gestures. It's about consistency, about showing up.
Showing up is rare. Many people say they will, but few actually do.
I want to be someone you can count on, not just emotionally, but in daily life.
That kind of reliability creates peace.
Peace is underrated in relationships. People chase excitement, but peace is what allows love to last.
Peace doesn't mean boredom. It means safety.
Exactly. Safety to laugh, safety to cry, safety to be imperfect.
I feel like I could be imperfect with you.
That's the most beautiful thing you could say to me.
It's true. I don't feel judged.
Judgment has no place where love wants to grow.
Do you ever think about the future?
I do, not in a rigid way, more like images, moments.
What kind of moments?
Simple ones, cooking together, planning trips, sitting quietly after a long day.
I imagine that too, sharing routines, creating small traditions.
Traditions make life meaningful. They give shape to time.
And they create memories.
If one day we decide to build a life together, I want it to be based on cooperation, not control.
That's important. Love should feel like partnership.
Yes, two people walking side by side, supporting each other.
Not one leading and the other following.
Exactly. Equality is essential.
I appreciate that you think about these things. It shows emotional maturity.
I've made mistakes before. I've learned from them. I don't want to repeat the same patterns.
Learning from the past is the best way to protect the future.
I want to build something that feels stable, but also alive.
Alive means open to growth.
And growth requires honesty.
Honesty can be uncomfortable, but it's necessary.
I promise honesty, even when it's not easy.
I value that more than perfect behavior.
Because perfect doesn't exist, real does.
Real love accepts flaws.
And chooses effort instead of escape.
Effort is love in action.
I like that sentence.
It feels true.
If I ever ask you to walk this path with me, it won't be because I need you to complete me. It will be because I choose you to share my life with me.
That distinction matters. Love is sharing, not filling a void.
Exactly. Two whole people choosing connection.
That's a healthy vision of love.
I'm glad we can talk about this so openly.
Me too. It makes this evening even more special.
I don't know where this will lead, but I know I'm grateful for this moment.
Moments like this create trust.
And trust creates possibility.
Possibility is exciting.
But also calming.
Yes, because it's not forced.
I want you to feel free, always.
Freedom within connection is beautiful.
I hope that whatever happens, we continue to talk like this, with openness, with kindness.
I would like that very much.
Thank you for listening to me, for being present.
Thank you for inviting me and for speaking from the heart.
Tonight feels like the beginning of something gentle.
Gentle beginnings often lead to strong stories.
I believe that too.
Let's take our time and see where this story goes.
Yes, one conversation at a time.
One moment at a time.
That feels right.